Vanity Calamity, and on some Dead by Daylight, episode 76. Let me check YouTube and make sure it's doing its job, because it's a little jank. Well, more than a little jank. It's a little jank. Yep, it's working. Alright. Here we go. Oh. I nearly got everybody Prestige 3. All these blood points I've been getting from this anniversary event. It's been pretty good. Though I only have one more cake for merchant here, which is not great. They've really got a nurse earlier, which, you know, I used to main way back in the day, and I decided, you know what? Because I recently went back through and watched some of my old videos, and it's like, you know what? Let me play some nurse. Haven't played her in a while. I played her during the 2v8, but very little. And I actually did really, really good with her. So I was going crazy. Yeah, I still need to get Trickster, Nemi, Wesker, Knight, Singularity, Xeno, Chucky, Unknown, and Vecna. And then Houndmaster, and then I'll have everybody at least Prestige 3. Then I'll probably Prestige 6 and Nurse, and then I'll probably start saving my blood points because we're about, what, 2 more months away before the next chapter comes out? Yeah. And I'll just probably only like spend, once I hit like 5 million, I'll probably only like spend a million or two here and there. Depends on how fast I get to 5. It also depends on if I mean, I have all the killers, so it's like, I don't know if it'd be, I don't know, it depends on what the next killer is too. I believe the next chapter is an original one. Well, I don't give a crap about the Walking Dead. I could care less about that. So I don't plan on getting either of or any of those, The Walking Dead. But yeah, I'm only interested in really the killer gameplay here, honestly. Survivor just sucks too much on this game these days. This game needs to turn back the clock a good bit. 2018 Dead by Daylight needs to make a return. It's up obviously with some of the newer killers and things they've had over the years. Okay. They're all here right from the get-go, which means probably Swift. And they got medkits and flashlights. I'm okay with the flashlights. I'd be a little more concerned if they were toolboxes. But I guess part of it just depends on what map we get. You know, 3-genning as merchant, it's still viable. It's still pretty good strat. Still pretty strong in the right hands, but this is actually my first merchant game of the day too. I've been playing other killers today mostly. I've been playing Nurse. Honestly, I played a few games there of Deathslinger. I usually don't like Deathslinger. I was just kind of like, I want to play someone different. I don't really feel like playing merchant right now, so I just played Deathslinger. I was like, never really play him. I just felt like kind of chilling. So I just played a killer I never play and ain't really good at. I actually did pretty well. Even ran up against a bully squad and they got me with their flashlights a few times, but they inevitably, in the end, I killed them all with 2 gens remaining. Had to do a lot of slugging because, you know, they wouldn't leave me alone. Google. Okay. Oh boy. Wow. Not really. Oh my god. Okay, this tells me we got no mithers. Please tell me they're too busy. Probably not. They are. Kind of telling me what kind of match we're gonna get here. The answer is not a good one. I need to grab the anti-event thing. Well, got basement. Can't argue with that. Especially on Badam. It's a rough map. I got the "you're invited," so. So I still haven't even set up a 3-gen. That's not great, honestly. What the fuck did they turn around? That's why I know mithers. And those two are in second stage, which is good. No, this match might be a little bit easier than I was expecting. I was expecting a little bit more Bully Squad mentalities going on here, but it looking... Really? He's still pushing the gen at this point in the game? What is he doing? He's going for his buddy. Okay. He's gonna come back for his buddy, so I don't see these two leaving each other. They seem pretty, I don't know what the plan is. Why bring No Mither? Like, usually when people bring this perk, it's because they're bully squads and they're going to make it so they can infinitely get up. But in order for that to work, they gotta be able to, you know, keep the killer distracted. So that can work. These guys are not doing that. I'm not really sure what the plan is. But I know where he's at. He's around here. What was the plan? I'm confused on that one, but, you know, easy game, I guess. I don't know. Kind of glad, too. Badam is not really the map I want to, you know, do this on either. It's a rough map. What was their goals here? Deja Vu, Sprint Burst, No Mither, Resilience. So they're going to be injured the whole time, and this guy looks like he was going to just stay injured the whole time. Like, and Gen Rush? But when bringing, I don't know, like, what's that perk? Invocation, not Treacherous Crows, Weaving Spiders? Wouldn't that have been a better perk? I mean, it's still gonna make you broken anyways, but still, like, that's just weird. The other No Mither user, Lithe, Resilience, Dead Hard, No Mither. I don't get the No Mithers. Why bring No Mither? It's kind of a garbage perk. Shoulder the Burden. Okay, so this is basically anti-tunnel mixed with a little bit of, and then we got, yeah, kind of a, I don't know. I don't think this was a full Swift. I think these two were together, but I'm not sure about the full team. It doesn't scream Swift, especially since they left them to die on hooks. Oh crap, yeah, I'm out of, cancel thank you. Oh, this gets everything. That's it, yeah, okay. That. There. That's better than... Oh great, I gotta grab one of those. Got two so far. 3. Yeah, okay. What behavior needs to do, if the behavior wants to fix the game, one thing they need to do, for one, first off, is they need to ditch the MMR system. The MMR system is so dumb. There's a reason why any game of this nature doesn't have an MMR system. And that's because these games are not built. ASIM games don't need MMR, right? Oh, we got a TTV in here. Zombie God. They need to ditch the, hold on. God. I wonder if he's live. Nah. Not only is he not live, I don't even see a Zombie God. Well, I see one, but it's not spelled the same. Yeah, there ain't none. There's one spelled differently, but... And you got a DVD, but it's like... As a short... 118 followers. Huh. Last live a week ago. It's not live, though. And I think they need to buff killers. Get rid of MMR, buff killers, instead of worrying about trying to, like, nerf Nurse and nerf Blight. Lift killers up to the level of Blight and Nurse. Lift other killers up to that level, and that way every killer feels strong and powerful, and then gives survivors some very powerful perks, like Old Borrowed Time, Old Dead Hard. These perks were not really the problem. Well, Dead Hard had some problems in a way. Like, I don't think people should be able to jump massive leaps at the killer, have no way to get to them. That is a problem. But in general, like, used properly, I don't see a problem with Old Dead Hard. If it's used properly, not exploited, that is. These perks weren't a problem. In fact, they added a fun kind of counterplay to the killer. These days, how do you counter a camping killer? You'll leave the person to die on the hook. Unless you got like a 4-man, that person is dead. Right? The only way to counter is push gens and get out so you can't do it to somebody else. It's not fun. It's not engaging. It's not fun. So, what I think they need to do in order to counter such gameplay and to add it more balance and fun into the game is every action should have a strong counterplay to counter. Old Borrowed Time was very strong, but it countered camping. In my eyes, Old Borrowed Time was not a problem perk at all. It was strong, but not a problem. And that's what the game needs more of. Pink gender fluid, okay. Why it killed you? Zombie God. I think that, yeah, I think I'll just run this strip. It's probably the best option. What, disable my drone and hide? Oh, looks like it. It's not really the greatest gin spread. But man, I got I don't know if I live streamed that one or not, but I had a this map can be good for Skull Merchant. This map is, I think, one of the few killers who can have a good time on this map. Simply for how her drones can inflict hindered and work really good against. And it's how sometimes generators spawn super close to each other. It can be pretty good for her. But in this case, I think I got one of the worst types of gin spread here. So we'll see how this goes. You're flying through gins now, but give it a second. Luckily, Rune's still up. Ah, oh, fucking life. It's not good. I don't like having to use my pain resist early, but kind of in a pickle. Holy fuck. Jesus. Okay, well, they didn't rush the fuck out of me. That ain't good. I know where two of them are at. Jesus, that was rough. Okay. They just gen rushed. That's crazy. This was definitely a Swift. This was not solo kill. Not with that kind of plays. Well, that's probably a 3-man out. I don't see how I'm gonna turn this back around. I have to make a lot of mistakes or something. Fuck, shitting me. It's not what I needed. Oh, 2K. I guess that's not the worst troll. That was fucking nuts, team. We had a super easy match for the first one and fucking rough as hell for the second. Yeah. Oof. What they have? Autodidact, Solidarity, so... So yeah, Flashbang, Windows, Vigil, Sprint Burst. Fucking Vigils. This perk needs nerfed so fucking hard, dude. This perk is so overpowered. Lie, Second Wind. That's a crazy perk. We'll make it. So a bunch of healing shit. Adrenaline. Oh my, wait. Adrenaline? Oh wait, yeah, never mind. Sprint Burst, Windows, Deja Vu, Kindred. Oh, fucking Blood Amber. Know where I was several times. Call me out. Yeah. Yeah. Oof. Rough. It was a draw in the end, though. I didn't necessarily lose. Well. Guess I didn't do bad. Probably could have done better, though. Prestige 7. Let's see here. Gonna do some leveling up on, let's do Trickster. Oops, I'm gonna do that. Too far back. Stop. Okay. Let's do... I was doing pretty decent with Deathslinger earlier. It's not really a character I play, but we'll see how I do now. Watch it. I'm going to be streaming now, so it's going to be like the biggest whiff fucking bully squad ever. I wish behavior they just recently added this stat tracker, right? And the stat tracker is cool and all, but I wish they would have gone back further. It only goes back to like 2020 and tracks your stat from 2020, which through most of 2020 to 2021 and all that, I wasn't playing the game. Like, and I really wasn't playing very much of the game at all till recently again, like last year, late last year. Second version of 2VAs when I came back. So it's like, I wish they would have gone back further. Like, I would have, if they would have gone back to like 2017 is when I started playing in 2017. They would have gone back to 2017. I would have loved to have seen like how my stats were, right? Because by far, like, I was a massive nurse player, right? I played so much nurse, mostly off stream, but I played so much nurse back in the day. Like, while watching through my old videos, we see this huge gap. Like, there was this gap between, like, when I was still very fresh to the game to me becoming, like, part of a bully squad and, like, being a nurse main who had my character at level 50. I wish I would have gone Legacy back then. Problem is back then there's just no point even trying to prestige. It was pointless. It was stupid. But I wish I would have gone for Legacy. But I was a big nurse main back in the day. Yeah, it's just kind of been cool if I could have seen the stats of that during that time. Because right now, like, my nurse is, like, one I really don't play that much of. But, you know, since she was my main at one point in time, I played her. She was my main from, like, 2018, like, early 2018, all the way till the Spirit came out. Then I started playing a bunch of Spirit. But Nurse was my main from, like, like 2018, early 2018, like maybe even 2017. Looks like we at least got a 3-man, maybe at most. This guy joined later, so, and he's on console. Oh wait, no, this guy's on console too. So these two are, yeah, okay. Looks like we're doing okay here. Why did they bring in toolboxes? Doesn't need nerfed. Behavior. Change your minds. Don't ruin a perk that's needed. Don't take killer's counterplay away. Stupid idea. With no just compensation. Let's see how this match goes. Probably not great. But I feel like this team bringing two tool boxes. Okay, there we go. 2 tool boxes. It's going to be pretty Gen Rush orientated. Might be pretty rough. It's a little bit of a tongue twister to say that. Oh no! Kill me now. We got a fucking map with an infinite. Wait, what? They just teleport? A little bit laggy there. Holy fuck, everybody's lagging. Servers are crying. Okay, that was not a grab. Somehow. He ran off. Hello there. Wow. I'm gonna go through the portal. Hopefully he doesn't know about the infinite. He appears to not know about it. Okay, as long as they don't know about the infinite, I'm okay with this map. If they know about the infinite, or you could just keep going through the portals over and over and over again in an endless loop of doom. That'd be a problem. They're all down there. Hello there. Tried. Oh, come on. What was that? Dwight, man. Hello there. All right. You live for another day. Oh, there. Those points. Never actually say this, but I think I'm having a little bit of fun on Deathslinger. It's usually I don't do very good with them. Got something special today. How much points did I get? 190? Okay. Yeah, didn't get very many points. Oh, Jesus, Kate did not get... What did she do the whole time? What happened with Kate? She only got 4,000 points. I don't even remember. So I'm waiting for the okay, the behavior they need to add like a they need to expand their stat tracker rather than just one person. They need to give us like a very public, kind of like Nightlight, right? Nightlight, they're independent kind of stat tracker, right? And they track like the kill rates of every killer and all that kind of stuff, but it's independent. People submit their stuff. So it gives you a good idea, I guess, but it's not the most accurate either. That's like, I wish behavior would give us like the official numbers on each killer, right? How's the Skull Merchant official kill rate? You know what I mean? Who's the most played killer of everybody that plays the DBD? You know, that would probably end up being like Dracula, probably, or something. I don't know. Blight's strong, but Blight and Nurse are the strongest, but their skill is harder. Some people say Blight's easy, and I'm just like, I'm not very good with them. I can't get them very good. And compared to other killers, I say he is a harder one to use compared to others. Nurse is definitely a harder one to use. Nurse, the only thing I could say about Nurse is I wish they would like, for one, I never liked the rework they did. I don't like having it, like I like having instantly my blinks back, right? They made it so you gotta recharge it, and I think that was a dumb move. It was a stupid nerf. She didn't really need it. Like, I get it, she's the most powerful skill in the game, but she doesn't really, I don't know, it just is. But one thing I do definitely say, and I think a lot of people can probably agree on this too, is they need to fix her blink skin Aiden, right? Because sometimes you try to blink, you'll get a full blink, you try to move, and you're just barely move anywhere at all. It's like, what the fuck? It ain't my blink. It's pretty rough sometimes. I don't remember. Does she still have the light burn effect on her when she tries to blink? I'm not sure. Probably. I mean, I wouldn't. It would be a really dumb idea to get rid of Lightburn in general. Also, another thing I think behavior needs to re-add is the. Okay, back in the day, Leatherface had skins he could get, like of the first 4 survivors, and I always ran out with the Meg face, right? They got rid of it because people would make this like challenge where it's like they would put on Claudette's face, which is the black character in the game of the original 4, and they'd only hunt the black characters like Claudette. I think she was like the only one in the game at the time. I could be wrong on that. Up until like the spirit or something. Could be wrong on that though. I don't really remember. Don't really. Which they removed it because, you know, racism is bad. Which, yeah, racism is bad. But I think it's so stupid, the fact that instead of saying like, these people are bad, you remove a whole item that was pretty cool from the game, like earning the like skin faces for like Leatherface was a really cool mechanic back in the day. I think they should do that more often with other killers. Incentivize actual like in-game actions giving rewards. Like I think back in the day it was like you had to like kill, I think, was it Mori, like 20 whatever character's face you're trying to get? It was a really cool mechanic. It's definitely one I would be glad to see returned. Certainly it's taking a long time to load in. Is it even gonna... Oh yeah, what's the pings? Ugh. Okay, mine just went down. That's a little more normal than I'm used to seeing. I don't know if the servers are having trouble, but they've been jumping. Okay, killer-sided map. This is, it's okay. I'm okay with this. Oh my god. Oh, that's rough. I'm not sure if I can mind game that. Oh, he's lost his pal now, and he's oof, nice. Well, I wouldn't say great first start, I guess, but we'll see how the rest of it goes. Definitely not great on that part. Where was that? Up there? Oh, that Mecha there. That's how I can see her. I need to get the Annie event. Crap. There we go. kind of mind game here or anything. Kind of got me in a rough spot. Jeez, okay. 2 gens down. Yikes. What are you gonna do, Dwight? Where are you gonna go? Into a locker. The most Dwight thing ever. Oh, Dwight. They never change. Oh my god. Locker spawns. They're not lockers. Hook spawns. Making me cry. I really need the Annie event thing. Little does he know. Weaving or what? Weave atonement or something like that. Something. Yeah, you lost your flashlight now, buddy. Oh yeah, I need a... There'll be a little whack here. That's for teabagging. See if I can do something sneaky. I see somebody going for the save. Oh, he's giving up. You don't got your flashlight, buddy. You can't do nothing. Oof. Is there somebody? No. Okay. The light's doing pretty good now. One dead. I got all the gens over here. 2 dead, and I got all the gens over here. Not too bad. Oh, what the hell is you doing? Dude just like wasted both those. I don't know what the fuck. Yeah, I would give up too if I did something that dumb. Oh. Yeah, nice try, buddies. That was not very good. Okay. Okay, well. Oh, Jake only had 1 perk. What the? Not even prestige. Okay, he's with somebody. There's no way. Listen, okay, I know this is a killer I don't play, and each killer has their own kind of like MMR thing, except for like a threshold, but surely it's not this low. Guy's got unprestige, base skin, 1 perk, which is Iron Will. He didn't bring a flashlight, and he went to a toolbox, or he went to a chest to get his flashlight. This guy was dead. Like, this can't be solo queue here. This has to be. He had to be with somebody. That's crazy. Let's see here. Let me go back to my merchant. I think Trickster by far probably has one of the coolest like trailers ever. In my eyes, it had like that anime kind of like showing how he was before, like showing what he was all about as a K-pop star, which I found was like super cool. Like that's one thing I want more of in DBD. I want to see what people were before they were killers here. Who was the nurse? Like we've seen in like the Tome Lords, what the nurse looks like. We've seen her in her backstory, right? I want a skin of that nurse. I want a nurse that looks alive, looked like a normal nurse, like so we could really get a good detail of what she was prior, and that way we could see how far she's fallen, right, into what she is now. Or the plague. The plague is really the one that I think is a big emphasis on this, right? We don't really see the plague's face much like normal. We see like half her face. Can't see nothing there, but I don't know, maybe. That's, oh well, there's not really. No, not really. But I guess this is the most relevant one. We see half her face, right? And people have rendered what the other half would look like if it was still normal. But we don't have any like skins that have her with a full normal face. We have a skin that shows her with a face. Problem with that face though is it's not the plague's face. That's the big problem. Like it's not this. It's is it? Maybe is it this without the mask? There's a skin. Oh well. There's a skin that shows the plague, but it's not the plague's face, right? It's someone totally different, and it's very off-putting because it's like you finally have a face that you can actually tell that, you know, see a full face, but it's not her face. That's the problem. Different nose, different eyes, different jaw, different like structurings of cheekbones, everything. It's a different person. And so it's kind of like off-putting of a skin, which is like, I don't know why they gave us a skin where we can actually see a full face on the plague, but it's not even the plague's face. I'd also like to see a cool skin with Merchant. I mean, this is one of her most revealing faces, I think, or head parts, where it's just like this little mask. We have other skins that show her mouth, so we know what this lower half looks like too, and we just kind of have to imagine it all from there. I don't really know why just all the killers are wearing masks in this game. It's, like, it makes sense when they were like, oh, except Trickster. Trickster doesn't wear a mask, but because that's part of his thing. Like he was like out there in the open, kind of. He didn't like kill in the open, but he kind of left hints right there in the open. He was very open about it. He didn't wear a mask. He, you know, he was which makes him really cool too. Kind of doesn't wear a mask either. He just puts face paint on. But I would definitely like to see like there's no real reason. Like you're in a whole dimension where you know, you don't need to hide your identity from anybody. You're kind of a token by like an Eldritch core, the entity. Okay, I like to see that. Right next to each other. That's a good sight. Don't like where my spawn for my totem is though. That's not a good sight. Yeah, somebody was already messing with it too. Somebody's up there. Don't really care though. That place is a nightmare. I'm not dealing with that. In one of Choi's live streams, he sat there and he was going over what killers can go, like, deal with Killer Shack. And he said, Skull Merchant can't deal with Killer Shack, which I'm inclined to disagree with, right? I think, like, is she better than some killers, like other killers? No, but she can handle Killer Shack. She can do it fine. Luckily, I don't lay all my cards down on just, Ruin though here, so. Not sure what the plan was there, but didn't really work, I don't think. Just throw this down here. That one's not really part of my 3-gen though, so I don't really care too much. They just messed with something over here. Kind of holding a little bit of a 4-gen here a little bit. Out there on this one. Nice. Damn, these guys are good at shaking me here. Let me give her a scourge.
That's gotta hurt.
What are you doing? Okay. She's got a claw trap, so she's hindered. That's almost completely regressed. I've seen sparks, so it's still regressing. She just got a claw trap. Somebody's over here. She's got a claw trap too. So those two can't do nothing here. They gotta have Yui do it. Or not Yui, Ada. They're pushing this shit hard. Great, but kind of can't sit here and defend it either. I got this one all the way out here. Up, oh, never mind then. Right. Can invest a little more resources over here. Making sure this over here regresses. Got you again. One more and you're caught. No dose Yui. Being a thorn in my side. Jesus Christ, they already got her up. Only like 3 seconds. Oh my god, dude. Yeah. Let's nerf fucking Franklin's, not nerf the shit that allows them to do that in 2 fucking seconds. Franklin's the damn problem here. I see they. At this point, they're going to give me a Jin kick limit. Oh yeah, Jin kick limits. Yeah, we totally need that fucking thing. Hey, behavior. Tell me your killer sided with, or survivor side without telling me your survivor sided. Last one's got a claw trap on her, so I might as well just go over here and slug a little bit. Hopefully they don't have a... Oh fuck, they have Unbreakable. I say, hopefully they don't have Unbreakable. Well, guess what? They have Unbreakable. And they're all fully healed. Oh, never mind. Hey, that didn't quite get there. Don't dare these motherfuckers tell me Helen Bills ain't broken. That's not a hook I wanted her to go to, but... It's that limit. I don't care, I'll hit you. Make you have to mend. If you have to mend, you're not working on a Jin. Fuck. Well, not great. But we're not over quite yet, I don't... gonna be tough to pull back. Fuck. The exit gates are so far apart. I don't know if I can pull this through. Yeah, okay. Well, I lost. Well, I won, actually. 3 kills. Okay. They were a good team. I'll take it. 3 kills, still win. $363,000 blood points. Jesus. Yeah, that was some good scores. Man, I swear, like, you play Skull Merchant appropriately, and, like, you just get so much blood points. They did good, though. They were a pretty good team. It's a tough one. Most certainly. I was panicking there at the end. I was like, fuck. 2 of them alive still. Last gen just popped. I couldn't kick it anymore. Let's see here. Let's do a nurse match. See how it goes. I gotta test something here. Okay, back on the PS4, like, you would have this big ass bar, like, you've seen it on my live streams if anyone's watched the old live streams or stuff. But there would be, like, a big bar across the screen, and that's where all the text message was coming from. I don't know how it works on PS5. I've never seen it, so let me just type my own self here. I'll type some bullshit here. There we go. That's what it looks like. It just appears on the bottom of the screen there. You guys can't see it though. I don't believe she lives here. Like I've stated before, like, I think she's like, I could see at the very bottom of C to D. As you guys can see, like, people can just completely ignore your drones or just do a gen right in front of it. Like, that's why, like, but That's why people say she's so garbage, because she's basically like, people don't have any reason to really have to mess with their drones. But I think her drones are very useful in chase. Not only do people not want to get claw trapped and be broken, which in this healing meta we got right now, any character that can break you is like really good. In my eyes. Because honestly, like, you've seen how fast they're healing. I like just go kick a general fast and turn around and they've already got somebody up. Like, are you kidding? Like, that's a 3-second heal. The healing meta these days is just broken as fuck. So a character that can break you and make it so you can't heal yourself is honestly a plus. And the fact that she can hinder is also a plus. This is definitely a Swift. This is not random. 3 lures just the same. And then a Dwight who's sharing the same kind of like tribal like outfit design. We'll see what happens. I did good with Nurse earlier. We'll see how I do now. I don't know. The first team I went against with Nurse, I mean, they weren't really the greatest, I wouldn't say. Oh, they just hard swapped the flashlights right at the last second. Yep, I know what type of team this is. This is a bully squad. Who brought whatever that is? Is that a shack offering or something? Like hatch or a map offering could be. Okay. Well, my nurse versus bully squad. We'll see what happens here. If I was at Skull March, I think I might have a little more confidence against the bully squad. But, like I said, I'm just getting back into nurse. It's not really an ideal situation for me. Mount Ormond. Okay, survivor-sided map. If I was to guess, I would guess they brought a map offering. I know someone's down here, so. What the fuck? Wait a minute, what? Through a wall? Dwight DC'd. Do we got a hacker? Fuck. Okay. And both my blinks got 8. Not ideal. Well, they quit eating my fucking blinks. Phone's doing this, Jen. Oh, okay. I can't believe that actually hit, not the wall. Somebody's over here. Fuck you. Expect me to play nice? Y'all brought a bunch of flashlights and were trying to troll me. No more Mr. Nice Guy. They all were trying to troll me, and they, one of them DC'd immediately. I don't know why he DC'd. Maybe he just didn't want to go against the nurse. But, like, I'm pretty rusty with her, so it's not like... Okay. I'm pretty sure, with how it is right now, I'm pretty sure they can attempt. If I'm not mistaken. Which means they're probably intentionally trying to stall it out. Just be annoying. But I could be wrong with that too. I don't know. I'm pretty sure if anybody's hooked in a situation like this, they can attempt to escape off hook. Oh. What do they have here? I bet you, let's see here. Resilience, made for this, Iron Will, Dead Hard. Bond, Dead Hard, Finesse, Prove Thyself. Dead Hard, made for this, Windows of Opportunity, Decisive Strike. Oh, thanks for subscribing. All right. Where are we at now? An hour 30. I'll probably play one more game of Skull Merchant, and then I'm gonna call it quits from there. Let me go with this. Nah, I'll go with this. Yeah, that works. Well, I've got most of the roster Prestige 3 here. Still need to get Nemesis. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 characters. I need Prestige still. And I have A1 at least Prestige 3. Then, I don't know, I might work on might work on just leveling up a bunch on Merchant too. Since I got everybody Prestige 3. I want to get Nurse to 6 though. Prestige 6. That way I can unlock her bloody face part. Wonder when the next Grimoire part is opening. Actually, when's the next tome also? That's something I'm curious about. How many doors? More days here. 12 more days, and then we'll be going to a next, until this rift ends. Wonder what the next one's gonna be. I was kind of not really interested in this one any. I think the last one, the Tortured Souls one, was better. This one just had, I don't know, I'm just not a fan of the whole plant-based season thing going on here with this. Like, this doesn't look bad, it looks kind of cool, but, like, just, I don't know. I think Dredge has some really cool skins anyways, they're better than this anyways. Like his, like, Roman skeleton one. It's really cool. Though I do like the outfit that came out for Singularity. That's pretty cool. And it's on the free path. In my eyes, that was the coolest part of this rift. Azure Skull. Ant Kisser. Chef. Okay, these two are definitely a duo. How many more cakes do I got? 4. Okay. We'll see what we get. I like the fact that I see 3 flashlights. I rather... Oh no. Switch back to the flashlight. Not a toolbox. You might heart swap. Nope, he's going with toolbox. Okay. Well, I'm okay with a flashlight. Flashlight equals attentions to bully of some kind. Attentions to bully means not on Jen. And that's a plus. also more chances to get killed. I would like the game. No. Unlucky. We'll see what our Jins placement's like. Oh, my Hex is all the way over there. Near no close by Jins. Okay. I think this. This would maybe be a good bet. Oh, there's a guy right there. No Mithers. Okay. Well, I'm okay with that. No Mither. Mither. Nice. Went down in front of a wall. Right next to a hook, too. Jeez, that totem placement is garbage. I hear a boom. Alright. Oh my god. This might be a full swift. If it is, I'll have to place Buddy.
And that's just for you.
Which I'm thinking it is. They're way too efficient. This ain't solo queue type of efficiency. Fuck. No, that one last one. That dead hard. Oh my god. And they used the damn. Or is that the boon? This ain't good. They're going to start popping gens here soon. Get him hooked. There we go. Best bet. Actually. I'm gonna go back to the hook here. Jesus, they're literally like Luckily, the guy who's here is the No Mither. He's got a claw trap. Really? Right in front of my face. What the fuck did that? Oh my god, you lucky fuck. Okay, I need to breathe. I am getting... Oh my god, events. Can you calm down? Be a little bit more chill about it. Because if I start panicking, I'll make mistakes. Not very little I could do here. Gen spread's awful. Well, I'm not even sure if this guy's one of their buddies. I don't even know if they'll even come for him. Or leave him to his fate. Well, someone's trying. One kill's looking like I'm gonna get. There ain't nothing I can do. Fuck. Shitty map. Crazy team. I was hoping I could at least, like, hey, the Tori only had, like, I think she had, like, 2 scans on her, right? So, one more scan, she would have been broken, and I could have hit her. Problem is the drone just takes so long to deploy, if she just holds W key, like, it's just fucking nothing I can do. She goes forward, that's it. Nothing I could do about it. Rough. Hopefully the next match is better, though. When's the event end? 7 days. Making some good blood points off this event, though. Man. The Tori was on console, too, so I don't know if she was part of I think she was on her own. I'm not sure about the Alucard.
Yeah.
Hmm. We'll go with this. At least like one more good game for the night. See what we get though. This last match was rough. I wish they'd fix Kaneki already. He's been broken. Bugged. It's pretty rough. I've been avoiding playing him until they fix him. Something about his movement. Like, sometimes you'll sit there and you try to use his Kagune and it'll just get, like, stuck, extended out, and you'll just be moving super slow, or you get bugged where he just doesn't want to move and he's, like, stuck in this kind of slow down animation. It's rough. It's a game kill. Like, when it happens, it's just, you can lose all pressure across the map. It's just that. I do hope the next original killer is cool. Something cool, though. I'm curious on what it's going to be. It's something, from what we know so far, it's going to be something in South Asia, is what they said. So, we'll have to wait and see, per se. Which, I'd rather Southeast Asia. They might have left out the East part, but Southeast Asia would have been cooler, in my eyes. But I could see why they go with South Asia. I mean, we got already some Southeast Asian stuff already in the game, but we don't got nothing really from South Asia. Unless you, like, count maybe the raid? I don't know, is he South Asia? But he's an immigrant in his story, so he came from, I think, somewhere in the south of Asia, I think. I could be wrong, though. But we really don't have anything from South Asia, per se. So I could see them going with South Asia. But it's supposed to be like the goriest chapter yet, they said. Which we'll see. I mean, that's a bold claim I think they're making there. They've already had issues in the past with some killers already. Because being too graphic for certain countries. So we'll have to wait and see, right? Like, characters like Singularity had, like, controversy when they came out, and because some countries, like, thought it was too graphic. I don't know. Them saying that's going to be their goriest chapter yet when characters like Vecna will let her rip all your skin off and leaves your skeleton behind. I don't know. But who knows? We'll have to wait and see. I also hope it's some. I run a new setup killer, right? We don't get very many setup killers. We're neglected on them. Setup trap killers. So I'm hoping another setup trap killer. I mean, it's been our last setup killer in general was Singularity, and that's been like 2 years, almost going on 3 years. Please beat the game. The map, the game. Give it to me. Skull Merchant's really good on the map, the game. The Jigsaw map. She can hold a 3-gen real good on that map. Well, is it ever going to get into the match? Next time wreckage. We'll see what we can do here. I mean, depends. Are we lucky? Sometimes gens can spawn close. Okay, it looks like we got a pretty decent one here. We got 2 inside the ship here. So it looks like that'll be 1. Oh, somebody already grabbed that, I think. Or at least that's how I think it looks. Just saw, somebody. Was that Fang? Yeah. Really? Really? Hello. Fuck it. I guess I'll play it out. I was debating on if I should let him go or not. I guess we'll see. See how nice they are. I mean, if they're rude, I'll just kill them all. Imagine Rage quitting against Skull Merchant in 2025. This Fang is bot is dumb. Well, this person was too, I think, but still. They're both dumb. What the fuck was that about doing? Ran right into a wall. This has got to be one of the dumbest spots I've seen in a good while. Pretty dumb. Someone was here, I'm pretty sure. I seen them. Oh, yep. They're on my drone. Run. Go ahead. I don't know why they keep saying that behind after how it performed. I've already won this game, honestly. I've done one gen so far. I got so many hooks already. She got hindered.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Damn. Lustin. Somebody's here. Yeah, that person who's Fang is, not cool. People still, like, think she's 3-gen, like, strong 3-gen like she was back in the day. She's not. I mean, any killer can 3-gen these days, but I mean, I'll admit, Skull Merchant probably is one of the weaker ones these days. Her drones still do have potential, though. Even if it's small, still potential. Wait, we had 3 gens in this ship? No, maybe screw that one over there. I don't think I need that. I'll just go to this one. Booby trap the whole ship. A whole lot easier to hold. Oh, don't want to do that. I am right here. That's not where I wanted her to go. I don't think she hooked her anyways. She got the call trap on, so she had a oblivious. Didn't know where I was. Oh yeah, this is good. This 3-gen is good. There's the bot. Oh well, she ain't doing anything. Hello. There you go. That's the last of my pain res. She's just trying to waste my time. Someone's gonna have to give eventually. I got 2 stronger 3-gen here. I could do this all day. Then there was two. It is pretty. They want me to chase them. I don't know what they're doing though. Figure at this point they would have just, you know, at least attempted to do a gen. Or given up entirely. And she's trying to send me those strong loops. That way she could buy time. I wonder if they're on comms or not. I could abandon right now if I wanted to. It's been so long. That means it's been 10 minutes since I last on a generator. But if I do that, then it'll be a draw, because I don't know why Behavior decided to make that a draw situation instead of a win. I guess to try to keep people from trying to 3-gen in situations like this. I don't know. Seems like it should be just straight out a win. At this point, there's nothing they can do to turn it around, you know what I mean? So why isn't it my win? Because the idea, okay, when they came up with the idea of adding the abandon feature for like this kind of situations, almost, not exactly, but it was mainly for survivors being mad, so they both just hide and to prevent the game from progressing, to kind of like keep the killer from doing anything. But it's kind of but they did it so they basically made it so survivors can't just hold the killer hostage, but for some reason they decided to make that a draw. Instead of a win, and they're all the way over there. Good, she's all the way over there now. I know that place is a little bit more easy to deal with than where she was trying to leave me. Or is she just gonna hide and sneak away? Looks like she's just gonna hide and sneak away. Okay. She's back over here now. Are they both over here? I think I just seen them both here. Right. She took off. it's a race for Hatch. Oh, she found it. How much points did I earn? 337,000. Dude, we all earned so many fucking points. That was worth it. Look at all that. 51,000. Yeah, we're all rich now. Except this loser. Look at this. Vigil, Sprint Burst, Deja Vu, and Fixated. This person had a pretty sweaty build. And yet they DC immediately. Reassurance. That's a good one. Off to Rebecca. We'll make it. Botany. Yeah, Botany. They should have never buffed that like they did. That perk's become such a problem perk. Do no harm. Yeah, this is a healing build. And then the Lita. Overcome. Kindred, Autodidact. Prove that's I bet she got all of that up. Look how long this took. But that was a good game there. I like it. I think matches are too quick in this game. I like the longer ones. So to me, that was good. It'd been nice if they actually, try to do something a little more, but and if they didn't have a guy DC, that's the big thing. Yeah, it's pretty good though. Well, and with that, I'm going to end this. And goodbye.